Here we go. So, as you can see, we're back. Mustard's coming up. I'm really happy with the daughters, that is, isn't it? Lettuce, carrots. I can't remember what was in those ones. And the one we planted last time was rocket, chard, marigolds or whatever, and lamb's lettuce. I think I buried the lamb's lettuce too deep, that's why it's not showing up. Elephant garlic, onions, and a mixture that's really come up well over there as well. And in this bed my wife came up and planted carrots and something else, I'm not 100% sure, can't remember. And if you look over there, we still got the brambles, all that not showing up, and at the backs the wildflowers are all coming up. Now, what I've brought up with me today is this was an experiment. We've got a bit wilted carrying it up, but this is, and well, both of them are sweet peppers, that's it. And this was an experiment. They were grown from supermarket seeds, you know, after you've cut up a sweet pepper, take the seeds out, dried them on a bit of blotting paper, kitchen towel rather, and then I planted them. And I've got about 20 of them. No, actually, it's not that many, about 15 at home. These two are the biggest. So I'm going to make a couple of cloches out of plastic bottles I've got. I'm going to put them in the ground, just see what happens basically. So that's the idea today. Tidy up, as usual. Plant these, make cloches, and we can use our table, lovely, to do it. Right, the idea is safety first. Just cut the bottom off here, keep that as a tray, so all the way around. Use that as a cloche, secure it with some spikes. These are leftover from Matty. It would be nice if I had something like a cut through those two L-shaped ones, but never mind. So yeah, so I'll go over the top of this. I hope that's going to survive. Oh, I'll be annoyed if it doesn't. Right, let's start cutting. So let's follow that line. Good. One cloche. That's it. And then those pushed through it, so I can get a screw and make some holes. So we make it fit both. I think it's about it. Narrow, isn't it? About there. Okay. That can be screwed through. There we go. So right, let's test this idea. Something like that. do one on one side. think this one might die because you get damaged and transport up here. Unfortunately. That's much I can do there. That's part one of the day done. Let's get on with some other jobs. Right. So you got the lettuces, metal bricks, okay, and you can see this one I was actually going to harvest today, but it might end up being let's weed out. It might end up being a sacrificial and then take those ones. So the slugs have got to be under here. So I'm going to peel it back, get rid of them. I won't show you what I do to them because you don't want to know, but I don't use pesticides, so you can guess what will happen to them. But there we go. Slugs. So time to dispose of them. Alright, it's another little job to get done. It's because I always have the doors open on the shed, and as you can see, the wind's going to break them. So I've bought these, so let's fix those to that one and the other one. First one done. And the last one done. So I can now open the doors and they won't blur around. On to the next job. Well, I'm done for the day. I can enjoy sitting and admiring the view nowadays. Let me show you. So this is what I can see from where I sit. So you can see where I did the homemade cloches. I've actually dug out another channel there and covered it. I'll quickly go up there and show you. It's just say it's getting busy now and the rules are I can't film other people obviously. So what did I do? We've done weeding, watering, usual sort of stuff. Fixed the issues with the shed. Dug out a whole new bed. Well, it's a whole width, but like a half. What should we say? Whole length, half width. That's it. Let me just show you what I mean. There you go. So that's all new. And so I can sit in my little chairs. And admire my handiwork. Oh yeah, and I did the genocide of the slugs down here. Probably about 20-30 slugs that I saw all under this bit. Most of them obviously around here because they're going over for the lettuce and stuff. Yeah, so I didn't film that obviously. What I think I'm going to do is dig out a little bit more here and make this 2 2 more beds. So like this one, so one here and one here. And then next season, I don't know, this one will probably grass through there, sort of thing. But we'll see what happens next season anyway. What I want to know is what I should be planting now. Other things I want to grow obviously are sweet corn. And I want to put some more chard, no not chard, because we got chard in here, which should be there. Which should be coming up in the next, within the week I hope. And then I've got this bit, which I'm not too sure what to pin, and that big bit up there, that's, come on focus, that bit up there, that's the Can I Grow a Carrot bit. That's where the carrot's going to be. And then the idea was to get some potatoes in, but I haven't done it. Anyway, I hope you're all getting good. Press play, how are you going? I really want to know what you like growing and planting now, what you're seeding and everything. And we'll see how those go next week. I've got a feeling that one's going to die, and this one is going to survive. But we'll see. Sweet peppers, by the way, so we'll see. See you next week.